What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here on the Xbox One. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. If you guys wouldn't mind, I would appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button and, of course, ring that bell so you get those notifications when a new video goes live, which is pretty much every day at noon, and then some more, like the streams and stuff. You know, yeah, you guys know by now, right? I would hope so. I really would hope so. Alright, so we are driving back to the homestead with the JCB, the lightning speed, of course, because that's what the JCB does. That's just what it does. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Alright, so we're going to park our trailer in our shed. I'm actually going to put it away. How about them apples, boys? How about them apples? We don't have enough shed space on this map. I mean, we do for right now. But I feel like eventually we're not going to have enough room. Like, at all. But that's okay. I know that's why a lot of the times, like on our stream map and when we ran this on open server on PC, we put a bunch of sheds in here. You just get to the point where you kind of have to. If you want to, like, be somewhat legitimate, at least for around where I'm at, and keep your stuff in a shed, you know. Most of the guys around here do keep their stuff in sheds. There's some, though, that don't, and it bothers me greatly. And I'm not talking, like, newer stuff. They keep a lot of, like, older stuff sitting out. So I guess it's not that big of a deal because it's old and whatever. But still, it kind of bothers me a little bit, not gonna lie. Because I've always been under the mindset that everything should be shed kept. Because, hey, it's going to maintain its value the best. It's going to, you know, not rust and all that stuff. So keep it in the shed. Just saying, it would be nice. It would be nice. Alright, so we are going to do a lot of baling in this video, and I'm kind of thinking now that the next video might have to be a high speed. Otherwise, we're going to suffer through baling and picking up bales and stuff. If I haven't said it in the past, which I think I did, this will be the only time that we square bale, because we don't own this equipment. We leased it all, so I figured, hey, well, let's do it one time. We did round baling, so we might as well do squares as well. So yeah, this video and then the next one will be a high-speed harvest montage. Not harvest at all. Then you're harvesting the bales, kind of. It'll be a high-speed baling montage. How about that? Baling and pickup and get the planters going and stuff like that. And then I guess the video after that we'll come back and crank up on a harvest. So yeah, it'll be weird starting a harvest on a Friday video, but that's okay. It will be all good. It will be all good. So yes, we will bail with our duels on. Does anybody bail with duels? I guess somebody. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Sure, why not? It's all about compaction and flotation, and the baler is actually, like, realistically, that baler's heavy back there. Okay, square balers are a lot heavier than round balers, so I could see it. I could see it. I could see using a pretty good sized tractor too. I mean, look at what's his name? One Lonely Farmer on YouTube. You know, he's rocking a Krone square baler, and that's a pretty good sized tractor he's got on there. Just saying. I mean, you could always put a bigger tractor on a baler, I guess. You definitely wouldn't want to try to bale in real life with a small tractor. First off, you just don't have the horsepower. But the other thing is you don't have the weight to help control the baler. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get on some hills, like One Lonely Farmer gets, that would just not be good. So, you know, his whole, like, I'm going to talk about One Lonely Farmer for a minute. First off, I want to start with saying I do enjoy his channel. I don't necessarily agree with him on everything, which that's okay. I mean, we're human beings. We're not going to agree on everything. But what I will say is I do really enjoy his channel. And his whole philosophy about small tractors and big jobs and big tractors and small jobs, I totally agree with him. Use the big tractor to do the small job. It's a lot safer. Just saying. I do agree with him on that. I do. Some of the other stuff, not so much, but that's okay. Like I said, we're human beings, and you're not going to agree with everybody about everything. Just saying. So, between him and, well, I was going to say How Farms Work, those are the only two channels, but no, I do watch the rest of the story, which is How Farms Work's brother, but, you know, Ryan and Travis up there. I do like their channels as well. Just saying, those are about pretty much the only farming channels I watch. Occasionally watch a little Big Tractor Power. Actually used to watch a lot of Tractor Spotter, but I don't know what happened to his channel. I feel like he fell off the face of the earth or something. I believe I'm still subscribed to him, if there is still a channel. I don't even know. He used to get like mega views. Just saying, he was overseas somewhere. That channel was like insane, the views that channel would bring in. But hey, it's all good. So yeah, but between those channels, that's pretty much all I watch. Used to watch some George Saunders from across the pond there. I just haven't been keeping up with him as much as I used to. And then I've definitely heard of, like, you know, Millennial Farmer, NM Millennial Farmer. I've heard of him. Not really watched too much of his stuff. I don't have time to watch it all, you know? Don't have time to watch it all, so... there's another one I watch occasionally, or that I'm subscribed to. Who is that? Anderson Farms? That's another one I watch a little bit of. When they post, they don't post very often, because I actually, like, know the person behind that channel, so of course I have to watch that one. And then of course I have to mention, definitely they don't post very often, but I do watch Missouri Family Farms. Is that what it's called? Crap, now I can't remember. It's my boy Zach's channel. I can't remember the name of his channel now to save my life. I think it's Missouri Family Farms. I think that's what it is, and I'm not subscribed to him on this channel, or this account, am I? Let's log into the other one and figure it out. I think it's Missouri Family Farms. I always said I was never going to give him a shout out, but I guess I kind of am. That's okay. He's a good kid. Good kid, that's Zachary. He's my buddy. My dad, our dads have known each other forever. And that's the only reason we know each other. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, there's a new new podcast that I need to watch. Wow, can you guys tell him on the other screen over here? Where's he at? Yeah, Missouri Family Farms. Yeah. Yeah, check him out. Check him out. Check him out. He doesn't have that many videos, but he's new. He's new. But man, his first... See, here's what bothers me about YouTube, okay? I'm gonna go on a rant, boys. I'm gonna go on a rant. The first two videos that he posted, one of them has 89,000 views and the other one has 84,000 views. And I've made basically the same videos. It's harvesting from a drone. And it's like, why? Why does his video go cray-cray? And my video... Anyway, I'm not going to complain about the views and stuff, but go check it out. He's got some good videos. He's getting better. His edits are getting tighter and stuff, so definitely go check him out. Just saying. Alright, I'll get off the computer now and quit complaining about views on YouTube. But that's okay. I'm not whining about it. Not whining about it. The one that... Okay, story time. The one that really grinds my gears. And I'm not, like, pissed off about it. It's just kind of amusing to me in a way. My brother, first time, if you guys watch the streams, my oldest brother, he has a video that was taken back in 2014, I believe, or 2015, and it is of my uncle and his buddies using horses and mules to plow fields. Okay, now, I was unable to attend that day. I have actually not been to one of his, like, plow days, they call them. If he has one this year, I'm really going to try to go. But I've been unable to attend the two that he's had due to other commitments that I had at the time. And so that day, the same day that my brother's video was filmed first time, I sent my sister and my brother-in-law, actually, both went. And I said, hey, can you guys take a couple cameras? Can you guys film a whole bunch of stuff, get a bunch of pictures? I'll come up with some kind of video. Let's do it. So I did. Now, his video's a little different. It's not as edited. It's not as polished. Not saying that I'm like the best editor in the world, but I put a little more editing to it. I believe there might be some music in it. It did have an intro from my sister. Some of you guys may have seen the video. I don't know. Probably have. His video on his channel, as of recording this, has, you know what, I'm going to check so I can get this right. I'm going to check so I can get it right. Okay, we're going to check this out real fast here. Where's his channel at? Where is his channel at? There it is. But his video on his channel, wow, he's up to 6,000 subscribers. Oh my God, he needs to make content like bad. He needs to make content. He's got subscribers rolling in. The video on his channel has 3.3 million views. 3.3 million views, okay? The video on my channel from the same day, it was taken in 2015, by the way. The video on my channel from pretty much the same day has 10,000 views. Which, don't get me wrong, 10,000 views is a lot. Okay? But 3.3 million views. It's like, what? Something weird with that video. It got picked up over in the Middle East and has just gone nuts over there. And I don't understand it, but hey, more power to him, you know. I can't tell you guys how much money he's made off the video because that's like terms of service stuff, but I do know, and it's incredible how much money he's actually made off that video. 3.3 million views. I mean, that's just like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. So, I didn't realize he was up to over 6,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, he had like 1,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. 6,000. 6,600 actually, so he's almost 7,000. He needs to bump out some content, man. I need to get him going on making more videos, you know? Just saying. Just saying. Not that he ever wants to be like a full-fledged YouTuber. I don't think that's his goal. But you know what? He probably wouldn't mind it if his channel started doing more and he could actually like quit his job. He works with my dad, is where he works, at the same lawn and garden shop, and to say that he hates it would maybe be an understatement. The only reason he still works there, I feel like, oops, I just stopped my cruise control. The only reason that he still works there is because my dad works there, and you know, it just kind of makes sense for him to work there. So most likely, when my dad's been wanting to, he doesn't want to retire. He wants to slow down. He wants to work only 3 days a week, let's say, instead of 6 days a week, you know? So we'll basically go to a part-time role, have more time. Well, right now it would be more time with mom, taking care of mom, helping out with mom. Eventually it'd be, you know, more time to do projects around the house or go to the farm and, you know, have a garden again. Speaking of gardens, I'll talk about that in a minute, but I could totally see my brother looking for something else to do when my dad retires. Just saying. But man, he's got that hot of a YouTube channel right now. He needs to get on it. He was talking about what was he talking about? He was talking about getting a new camera soon. The camera that he has is like 10 years old, and it's like, okay, time for an upgrade, you know? Just saying. Just saying. But as far as the garden goes at the farm, which I'll probably talk about this in the next video, the high speed as well, but I'll talk about it a little bit here. I talked to Dad the other day, and as of right now, even recording this video, which is 2 weeks before this video comes out, roughly, I believe. Yeah, about 2 weeks before this video actually comes out, he flat out said, no potatoes, no corn, that we're not going to plant them this year because the deer. Not so much on the potatoes. The potatoes last year, like, we grew them and everything. No, we didn't even grow them last year. 2 years ago, the last time we grew potatoes, we had really nice looking potatoes. But that was the August that Mom got sick. And we didn't have time to dig the things. Okay? So we basically had them all year and then didn't have time to dig them. And they just, you know, rotted in the ground. Last year we didn't plant potatoes. This year we're not planting potatoes, and this year we're not planting sweet corn either because the deer absolutely destroy our sweet corn. And I know somebody's going to say, well, you need to get the speakers, and it's like, yes, we can try those things, but nothing says it's going to work. And if it does, that's cool. That would actually be kind of neat to try. but we just don't have the time. We just don't have the time right now to go down there and do that all the time. So, I mean, I'm trying to do my YouTube and Twitch thing as much as possible and all that fun stuff. And then Dad's working a full-time job, you know, so I don't like to go down there by myself, and I don't like him to go down there by himself because, you know, you're down there completely alone. If something were to happen as far as, like, you know, maybe you twist your knee and you can't get up, or maybe, I mean, yes, he has a cell phone and I have a cell phone too, but maybe you accidentally cut your finger off in the chop saw or something and you just pass out. I don't know. I would feel really bad if something were to happen to Dad because I'm like, I'm busy, I can't go to the farm. I've had that mindset for a lot of years now where it's like, I just would really hate to kind of I actually really hate letting Dad go to the farm. Why didn't these guys finish? Are they quote-unquote colliding with each other? Oh my god, that was a terrible mistake. I really hate letting Dad go to the farm by himself, honestly. Well, they are actually colliding with each other, aren't they? Let me get over there, mister. Thank you. So yeah, I try not to let Dad go to the farm by himself. He does sneak down there sometimes on Saturday afternoons because he gets out of work early. Gets out of work at like 3 o'clock and he knows that I want to stream, so he just runs down there by himself, and it's like, no. Don't do that crap. Don't do that crap. Somebody's going to get hurt. And, yeah, like the day, which I know it wouldn't have happened, but the day he fell out of the bucket of the tractor, like, and it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't there because I was the one driving the tractor when he fell, you know, and he would not have been in the bucket of the tractor, obviously, if I wasn't there. But anyway, it's just little things that could potentially be really bad if another person's not there to kind of help out, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. That's all. I would just feel real bad if something were to happen to the old man because I was like, yeah, I don't feel like it. Plus, I love it down there. It's awesome down there. It's so nice down there. You know, the days that I really, really like at the farm, we very rarely get. And that's the day when, like, 2 years ago, my mom would come down sometimes on Sundays. My mom and my aunt would come down and just sit in the shade with a lawn chair, you know. Sometimes they'd bring us lunch. And we'd just, you know, be able to take like 5 minutes and sit and just kind of sit and chill out as a family. That was always fun. That was a good time. I can't wait for that to happen again. Assuming Mom's going to get better, which I know she is. She's going to get better one of these days. One of these days, right? That's the theory anyway. So, okay, there's no skippers down here. Why are there skippers on that? It has to do with the way they turn, right? Because there's no skippers down here. Alright, let's let this sit here. And I actually want to pick up a few bales here because they're going to be in the way of turning in the other field there. Yes, they're going to be in the way. Totes in the way. Not so much this bale. This bale's fine. These up. Oh, okay. We'll just take that one too. Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? But yeah, we'll take a couple of these bales now. Just pick them up, get them out the way. Because, like I said, for turning reasons, they're going to be in the way. I mean, yes, I can dodge bales. You know, I can dodge a wrench. I can dodge a bale, okay? Name that movie, children. Kind of not the quote, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I may have just said the name of the movie. Dodgeball. Pretty good movie back in the day. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab one load real fast. We'll take a load in. Just to kind of see how much dollar bill, y'all. We should be getting about $1,000 a bale. Which would mean we're going to get about 16 grand per load. In theory, anyway. That's the theory, right? Because the trailer holds 16 bales. If you get about 1,000 per bale, hey, that's roughly $16,000. How about them apples? How about those apples? Just saying. Alright. This thing is so much faster, too, I feel like, than the round baler. Or the round bale stacker, that is. But the between bales is so much faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it stands them up, it's faster to me. Don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. So the next video, guys, like I said, is going to be a high-speed video where we are going to bale, pick them all up, get planters rolling, finish the sugar cane, all that kind of stuff. High-speed action coming at your face in the next video. So that should be a good time. This is going to be the only time we will square bale, by the way, as well. I said that earlier. And yeah, should be a good time or something like that. Okay, should be a good time. So let's get this load hauled in, and then we're gonna call it, and then we're gonna flip into high speed for the next video. So that should be good, right? Should be good. All right, get it tipping up here. Back it in or something. That's a thumbnail right there if I've ever seen it, boys. Just saying. And let them rip. So yeah, we get $984 a bale times 16 grand. It's close enough. Close enough, boys. Close enough. All right, so like I said, high speed video coming at your faces next time. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.